Hey guys, so this upcoming weekend, the Cosmo will drop for Pokemon Go Fest, and let me give you some tips on how to prepare for Go Fest 2024. To prepare you for Go Fest, I suggest go ahead and join different and communities throughout the world, like maybe Australia, New Zealand, and Europe, Africa, Asia, all them places so that you can get your specified regional ultra beats in this event. As for the whole Go Fest event, so for them 2 days specifically, hey, you will want 16 instances for the entire event. For Star Piece, you want 32, and for Lucky Egg, 32. If you want to grind XP as well as Stardust. Yeah, you may want to go ahead and clear out your Pokemon storage before Go Fest Global. And since you'll be out for 8 hours at minimum for those 2 days, I suggest you get a battery. Of course, I have 4 home batteries, so I'm finna be good. That battery right there, yeah, that'll last me the whole day. Also, get out with Go Plus. They're really good for automatically catching Pokemon for you. So go ahead and get one. $60. And may I interest you in the adventure effect with Origin Dialga's War of Time? You can expand the timers, and for Palkia, you can increase the encounter radius. And I highly recommend increasing your encounter radius because you could get even more Pokemon. As for the Pokeballs, I would need to restock, but usually I could have me like 4,000 of these balls. And that's what I plan on doing. So good luck out there, and fighting trainers. Hope you get a perfect Necrozma. Bye. And while I was going to my specified area for Go Fest, I had to go ahead and drop the exciting early access, which you should be excited for. Because, look here, until Sunday at 11:59 p.m. starting tomorrow at 10 a.m., you get half-X distance. Trainers can open up to 40 gifts. And you got an increased chance for a shiny. 107-kilometer eggs. And all the 3 Pokemon that were featured throughout the 3 Go Fest worldwide. And 1 tier, including Jangmo. And then tier 2, we got Corsola, which is a regional. Badu, Maractus, which is also regional. So go ahead and hunt out for Maractus, Full of Bee, and Rockruff. And then tier 5, if you get lucky enough, you could get Shiny Larvesta and Shiny Rockruff, which can evolve into Duck's form like Rock. So go ahead and hunt them. This is gonna be a pretty good event. So the upcoming Pokemon Go Fest 2024 global event will be starting, featuring over 70 Pokemon. And so we got Fusion for the first time ever in this game, in which you can fuse Nula Orso Galio with Necrozma. And alongside with that, we got the Umbreon and Espeon costumes with the scarves. Necrozma comes, of course, and some merchandise, as well as the release of Mars Shadow. And Shiny Jangmo will be the featured pseudo legendary for Goldfest. And so we got some Ultra Beasts coming along to party with us. So this is something worth to be excited over. So here we go for Saturday. The Habitat at Dawn Meadow. We got Pidgey, Pikachu wearing the sun crown, Hoot Hoot, Hoppip, Garfarig, Wingull, Snivy, Codney, Ducklet, Ferroseed, Axew, Galarian Stunfisk, Heatmore, NK, and more. No, NK, not NK, Heatmore. It's a regional that you might want. I already got the shiny, so I don't have to worry about it, but he's a pretty cool shiny. If you want it, yeah, go for it. He's pretty much every Pokemon on this list can be shiny, which is nice. And I suggest going after Pidgey, because the Mega Pidgeot, which is pretty good in raids. And then Hoot is pretty good in PvP. He evolved him into Knockdown. Hoppip can be evolved to Jumpluff, which is pretty good in Great League. Garfarig gets an evolution later on to Farragut. If you just save it for now. Wingull has some good in a Great and Ultra League. Snivy can be useful in Great and Ultra. I'm sorry, my recording here went off. You got Ducklet, Ferroseed, which is good in Great and Ultra League. Axew, which can evolve to Haxorus, which is good in raids and PvP, especially Master. Galarian Stunfisk, that's good for both Great and Ultra. And Malamar, he's pretty good in Great League. So the next habitat is Shining Day. We got Charmander, Dratini, Sunkern, Dunsparce, Hisuian Sneasel, Roselia, Solrock, Helioptile, Tyron, Dedenne, Yungoos, Fomantis, and Jangmo. Of course, Charmander is an obvious good choice since it's good in Great, Ultra. Might have some play in Master League, but can Mega Evolve into Mega Charizard X and Y, which are good in raids and PvP. when Master League is out, not Master League, Mega Cup is out, and then you got the Dratini. That's good, hood and great Ultra Master, as well as Raids. Sunkern, huh, I'm not too sure if he's good. And my phone cut off again. So, Roselia evolves to Roserade, which is pretty good in Ultra League. I hardly ever see Roserade in Master League, but she's actually pretty good in Raids. So I do suggest hitting Roselia. Solrock, that's a regional. Helioptile, I don't see too much of him at play. Hey, Tyrant, they're pretty good in raids. Dedenne hasn't played in Great League, maybe even Ultra. Young Goose, yeah, they're pretty. Nah, you could skip out on that guy. Then Fomantis, you just got Community Day for Fomantis. And J mode, that's pretty good. Hood and raids, as well as some usage in PvP. And so, the Habitat Creeping Dusk, we got Picture Wearing's Moon Crown, Eevee, and Eevee is insanely good. Hood, for both PvP and raids, so go ahead and hunt after Eevee. Spinnerack, heck, great when it comes to the Halloween Cup, so go after him for Great League. And you got Volpe, Illumis, which are both regional. Gibbo, that's insanely good in the raids, as well as Master League. Venipede, he has some usage in Great and Ultra. Emolga, she's real good in a Great League. Litwick evolved into Chandelier, which is pretty good in Master League, Premier, and so Goled, I hardly see him in any play whatsoever. Durant, and same thing. Esper may be good in Great League at some point, but I hardly ever see Esper out. Phantom, he's insanely good in Great and Ultra League. And Grubbin has a bit of usage in PvP as well as raids. And finally, the Darkest Night Habitat. You got Alolan Rattata, the not good Pokemon to use. Gligar. Alright, it's one. That's really good in PvP, especially Great and Ultra. Sneasel, got some playing in raids. Teddiursa can evolve into Ursaluna, which is pretty good in the Master League. And even raids at that. And you got Mudkip, which can evolve to Mega Swampert. And Swampert is really good in Great Ultra Master and raids, just like Hatini. Then you got Carvana. Carvana's a pretty. Carvana will get Mega Sharpedo in the future, so you might well hunt down. Lunatone, that's a regional. Dino, really good in raids. And it has some play in Master League, but you're okay without it. Binacle, Oh, I hardly ever see him in PvP, no raids. Amora, now, Aurora, they're pretty good in PvP as well as raids. Then you got Carbink, that's good in Great League, and Crab Brawler, that's good. Is he good? I don't think so. And then Molo, it has some usage, but non-raid, more like PvP. And so here we go with the raids. For 1 star, we got the Pikachus with the Moon and Sun Crown and Jangmo. And then 3 star, Espeon and Umbreon with their scarves. And tier 5, you should be excited for this. We got Nihilego, Buzzwole, Pheromosa, Circuitry, Celesteela, Kartana, Guzzlord, Necrozma, I don't know why, Blastphone, and Taka not on there. But you really do need to go after Blastphone, since that thing is a monster. And so Necrozma is the host for the event. And there'll be no, so the bonus is no remote raid limit, 1 hour lure module, whole duration, field research, and surprise encounters if you really do care about that. And so there we said Mars Shadow. Now the featured instances for if you have a ticket would be the unknowns, Arachnid, for Dawn Meadow, Shining Day, Kosawa, Creeping Dust, Dark Road, and Brother's Night for fee. And if you have the ticket, exclusive bonuses you will get is the increased chance of encountering a shiny Pokemon. Up to 6 special trades can be made each day. Your Elite Collector Medal. There'll be an Elite Collector Medal. 9 free raid passes every day. Special 7-kilometer eggs. Just like the extravaganza. A bonus. And we'll double friendship bonus and damage and raids. Of course, all that for $15. And that's about it. And for Sunday, we get Dustmane and Dawnwing's Necrozma, which you could get through Fusion. So Dustmane Necrozma will have the special move, Sunsteel Strike, while the Dawnwings will give Moongod's Beam, and it's a pretty powerful move, which you should be excited for. 230 power. That is something worthy of a true raid attacker. And you could raid these to your heart content. So like you need, in order to fuse them, you need 1000 lunar or solar fusion energy, 30 Cosmic Candy, and 30 Cosmic Candy. So get to raiding, boys. Oh yeah, shout out to this person for making the background. Um, it's a really nice background, I gotta say. See, look. So take care. Happy Go Fest.